Okay. Yes.
4 watching. After 4. Oh, right, yeah, that one.
Yeah. So now there should be audio. It's actually even quite loud according to this.
So there's a 2-second delay in the chat. So that's not like I am sending it now. And the delay is number now. Oh, it didn't scroll down.
What's happening? Did I get it?
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, and there it is. So if I say that's pretty quick.
Yeah, okay, it's not that slow. Yeah.
I was wondering about using Discord instead for this.
Mm.
I mean, disabling the chat in YouTube streaming and then using Discord. Let's see if Riley is now understand us. Now hear us. Ah, yes, sound is coming through. So is the audio in sync with the video? For that we maybe need to talk clearly. You need to say something clearly so that.
Hello.
So we can check the lip sync.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it seems to
But
be.
now you're going to get a nice feedback loop because everything coming out of there is going to go back here again.
Yeah. So we only see the delay, they don't see the delay. Okay.
They don't see a delay.
Okay, that's alright then.
Riley says, can you try again?
Hello, can you hear me? I'm saying something right now.
He says you don't have a delay. No.
Doesn't?
So he says lip sync is perfect. So audio and video come in without a difference in delay.
That's nice.
How big is the delay at the moment?
For the chat or for
the video and audio?
I think it's like 7 seconds.
I can time it. I can time it. Okay. .9 seconds.
9 seconds.
Mm. 9 second delay. That's getting too long, isn't it? So what do you do with that? Suppose you do something with Mentimeter and Root. What do you do?
Well, like I ask a question and they don't hear it yet, so I would have to wait first of all 10 seconds before they know that the question is even that there is a question. Then they would have to tune in Mentimeter, which usually takes like 30 seconds or something before everyone is in, or 1 minute.
That's the first time you do it?
Yeah, the first time. And yeah, for us it's not really quite a big problem, because you ask the question and they answer it in their own time. So it is kind of a matter of the answers that are getting delayed, because then they've answered and then I can let them see, and then there's a 10-second kind of delay before they see it. So I don't really know what to do about that.
So I mean, often the fun of these quizzes is that you say, okay, this is the question, and they have maybe a couple of seconds to answer the question, and then after that all the results they come in, and then you can comment on the results. You can say, well, more than half had a very rough night last night. But then if somehow those comments automatically come more than 10 seconds after. And do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So from the moment, how to say, from the moment they see you asking, okay, now press the button, then they press the button, and then they see you waiting for 10 seconds before even anything happens.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah, that's why I think we should look into Twitch, and
Yeah.
if we see that there are less than 300 people tuning in,
Then you should use Teams because there's practically no latency.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Teams.
yeah,
Life is never easy.
Exactly. Is that my laptop deciding that? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, I think the best thing to do is for you to take all the gear that we have.
do we have a bag or
There's
something?
a bag, yeah, exactly, and experiment with it. And so one thing to keep in mind is the question. The first. So the first broadcast will have presentation at least of me and possibly also of Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
And so so one of the things that that we need to be able to do is to somehow do this picture-in-picture thing. And so what I found earlier is that you can do that relatively well here if you attach a second screen to the laptop. But without a second screen to the laptop, I didn't find a good way.
Okay. How do you mean the second screen? Like
So-
a monitor? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Because then what happens is that you can tell OBS to grab that second screen or part of it, and then overlay
put
the
it
camera
in,
on
yeah.
that. Right?
Okay.
And then on that second screen, you basically run PowerPoint. You tell PowerPoint to
Mhm.
run on the second screen. And
Mhm.
there's a thing in that you have to move your mouse to the other screen, activate PowerPoint in order to be able to forward the slide.
Mm-hmm.
But then PowerPoint is activated, which means that I'm not quite sure whether hotkeys for OBS then actually are still picked up or not, but I think that's somehow practical thing to think about. Anyway, so I haven't found a good way of doing this without having a second screen attached. And I believe that all these, all these rooms, they have one form of second screen. Even the projector can be considered a second screen.
Mm.
And so I'm guessing that in any of the rooms that we'll be working in, it won't be difficult to find a second screen.
Yeah.
But it'll be something we need to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we call it a day here.
Yeah.
Good. Let me type back to Riley. Okay, so now we connect